Hold on. Before you believe a headline like, Sydney Sweeney bared it all, pause. That line is designed to make you click fast and think slow. Watch this video till the end, because the real story is not about trying to shock you. It's about how the internet turns actors into headlines, how it blurs the line between work and real life, and why people need to calm down and respect boundaries. When a headline says someone left little to the imagination, it's usually trying to sell a feeling. It wants you to feel curious, excited, or shocked. But here's what those headlines often hide. Context. Was it a scene in a project? Was it a red carpet look? Was it an old photo being reposted? Was it a rumor? Was it an edited post? The internet mixes all of that together and then acts like it's one clear story. Most of the time, it isn't. Sydney is a person who gets talked about like a topic instead of a human. That's unfair, and it happens a lot to actresses. People don't always talk about their work first. They talk about their looks first. And that's exactly why these headlines keep getting made. Because some parts of the internet know that a cheap shock line will travel farther than a real conversation about acting, craft, or talent. Let's be very clear about something important. If an actor is in a scene that is meant to be intense or personal, that is part of a job. It does not give strangers the right to talk about them in a gross way. It does not mean their body becomes public property. It does not mean people should chase clips, freeze frames, or rumors just to talk about what they saw. That's not fandom. That's disrespect. Another thing people forget is that film and TV are planned. They are not random accidents. Scenes are guided, and actors have boundaries. There are professionals on set whose job is to make sure things are handled safely and respectfully. So when the internet talks like a headline exposes someone, it's often fake drama. It's selling a story that isn't real. Now, the internet also loves to blur lines on purpose. It will take a scene from a project and talk like it's someone's personal life. It will take an outfit from an event and act like it's a confession. It will take one photo and build a whole story that the person never agreed to. That blur is what creates the biggest problem: misinformation and obsession. And then there's the rumor machine. People make fake claims all the time because it gets attention. They post leaks that aren't real. They recycle old images with new captions. They edit photos. They twist angles. They do anything to make it feel new and shocking. So a smart viewer doesn't just react. A smart viewer asks, is this even real? And even if it is, why am I being pushed to talk about it this way? Because here's the truth. If you respect someone, you don't help people treat them like a headline. You don't help people reduce them to body talk. You don't spread rumors. You don't join comment sections that get nasty. You can enjoy someone's work and still keep your standards. Also, think about how tiring it must be to live under that kind of lens. Imagine doing your job, and then the internet talks about you like you're a clickbait object. Imagine reading comments that don't even mention your talent. That pressure is heavy, and it can affect how people feel about work, about fame, and about simply being seen. So what is the real takeaway of this story? It's not, look at this. It's, think about what you're supporting. If you click and share the shock headline, you tell the internet you want more shock headlines. If you keep it respectful, you help move the culture in a better direction. Stay till the end, because this is the key point. The headline wants you to act like the story is about revealing something, but the real story is about respect. Respect for context. Respect for boundaries. Respect for the difference between a role and a real person. And respect for the fact that fame does not remove basic human dignity. If you want more videos that break down viral headlines without feeding the worst parts of the internet, like the video, subscribe, and comment. Do you think clickbait about women's bodies is getting worse or better lately?